quick video on the power of your thinking, and this is for anybody that has been in controlling environments or environments that are very chaotic and can cloud your thinking process, um, influence your belief systems, aka negative beliefs, repetitive beliefs. So everything starts with our thinking. What you think it can be is very powerful, as well as the words that you speak, because they stem from what you think. So you need to start treating your subconscious mind as if it were a printer. So the more that you think about something, the more that you see something, it's penetrated into your subconscious mind and it will live there. Not only will it live there, it will appear in your reality. So, I know people say things like starting with something small. This is as simple as saying, I always see neon green cars. You're gonna see neon green cars. This is also popular amongst angel numbers. And I'm not saying that numerology isn't a thing, it very much is. I don't even believe in coincidences, so there's connection everywhere. Quantum physics, right? So let me state this. Angel numbers are what you say that you continue to see, and you continue to see it. You see 111. Now, what do these mean? What do these angel numbers mean? You can get into numerology, or you can start assigning these angel numbers their meanings, their significance. How you can use this for your benefit is by saying that the number, whichever one you see a lot, 222, means that you have an influx of money coming in, or you have ideas that will make you a lot of money. Where are their moderators for? The moderators, because sometimes I have haters on here and trolls, so I'd just rather have someone just retract their messages. But I didn't, I didn't tell him to remove the messages, but I'll just have them on here. John is my moderator, so he's a good moderator. But anyways, like I was saying, so people want to manifest a lot of things into the reality, and they don't even look at angel numbers appearing as their work. The reason that you see these angel numbers is because you're in control of your reality. Start accepting it like that. You're the god of your reality. And sometimes I do, well, actually I don't go back and forth with whether I'm the god of my reality or not, because I've had plenty of proof. And I also believe in like influence on your subconscious mind about who you hang around, right? So tying this back to, because I go back and forth between two things on this channel, between my spiritualism and then how women should carry themselves to find a providers and women, basically. But I'm gonna tie these both together. So you're a woman that likes to enjoy life, luxurious life, travel, saves money, is about their money, good credit score. You get with a man, whether it just be one night stands or hookups, or you get in a relationship with a man who is nowhere near your level, you will start to low your life standard will just lower. Um, so don't do that. That's why it's important to, the way your subconscious mind is, if it's working for you, that means that you have good belief systems or that you don't entertain negative beliefs. Right. So I want you guys to try this. Start whenever you see a number, a repetitive number, whether it be 2 or 1 2 3. Start telling yourself, like, man, I always see this. Like, I always see 1 2 3. Then you're gonna start noticing that you're always going to be seeing 1 2 3 because you just manifested that into your reality. No, I'm a born woman. Very much born a woman. But so now that we're on that topic, a lot of people worship a man, and I have these on my necklace, but it's more so because I'm Mexican, so this is just what we wear and stuff. It's like embedded in our culture, basically. So I don't praise a man. I don't worship a man. I don't believe that if there was a God, it would be a man. I believe in one consciousness, but if anything, it would be duality, masculine and feminine. But because we are the woman, we, as above, so below, as on heaven, as on earth. Heaven on, bring me my heaven on earth. What is down here must be up there. So if women are the one conceiving life, grabbing a soul, and bringing it into the physical reality, what makes you think that that's not happening up in heaven or wherever you believe your heaven is, right? I believe my heaven is here on earth. Truly, a lot of people wait for their heaven when they leave this earth, but you ask in prayers to bring your heaven to your earth. And that's just my beliefs. I grew up Catholic, so I had always questioned that, why are we praising a man? I feel like it made, when I stopped, when I didn't, when I stopped praising a man and worshiping a man, first of all, I was forced to go to church. And it's nothing though, like, I understand, like, that's just what happens when you have parents that are religious. But I really don't believe that you should be forcing your children to participate in any religion if they don't want to. You need to let children develop their own sense of self and what they believe in, and where they would want to go with their beliefs, into what religion if they do choose one. I feel like a lot of things stem from, yes, childhood traumas, but we're not supposed to let that define us in the future as well. I think that's where we get stuck with the healing. And it's unfortunate, of course, that, parents can mold their child into something that they don't even want to be. And that comes with, just being in a controlled environment and a very chaotic environment. But I just want you to know that you're more than your controlled environment, your chaotic environment, especially with women. You have to realize that it's not, most times it's the physical, the house, right? You have a roof over your head. And when you live under someone's house, it's their rules. But once you realize that, you kind of, you see these people that try to control you differently. Oh, so it's not you that controls me, it's something you have that you're trying to influence me to believe it's just you, but it's something that you have that's holding this together. So, embedded. Let's go back to TJ. Are you a life coach, by the way? I do see a lot, but not just anywhere. I'm not a life coach. I'm 60 years old. I am America. Nice. He's 60 years old, America. Look at my baby. She's so cute. So. See, little help, help. So let's go back into my spiritual beliefs. I mean, there's so many of them. But, oh, should we play a game real quick with whoever's on here? Let me know who's on here that I can, hopefully it's one of my usuals though. I'll have to wait. I'm not, I could do it my next live. Okay. Yeah, no one's on here. I'm driving but almost home. Okay, that's fine. You could, you don't have to, oh, I didn't know you're on here. Okay, cool. So, okay, John. So, I need you to, you don't need to type or anything for this. You could just think. So I need you to think of a place. I haven't done this in a while, but I mean, I might as well use you guys, right? Okay. I'm not like from America. Okay, when he's okay, so John, you don't have to type or anything. I want you to think about a place. It kind of has to be specific. Like, let me tell you an example: the Statue of Liberty. Okay, something like that. Preferably somewhere where I would know. So maybe like the States. Hold on. Okay, so let me move this. Okay, so let me let you think about that. Someone asked, will you please marry me? Someone said, if you have good money, yes. I agree. If you have a lot of money, then, you know, I'll think about it. Okay, so, John, I'm guessing that you have the place in mind. Just think about it, think about it, think about it. Like I said, preferably somewhere in the States. Or someplace, you know, that I would know about. Could be out of the country, but a more popular place, okay? Or, but I am poor. Well, then that's too damn bad. I can't marry you. Like every day, strong. Okay. Ready, John? Okay. So you have this place in mind. Is he gone? Okay, guys, right now we're playing a game where I'm gonna guess what this person is thinking about. Oh, he says battery's gonna die. Okay, that's fine. Does anybody else want to play this game? Okay, I'll save it for next time. So basically what I do is I'll have somebody think about a place, and I'll then draw something. Then I'll figure it out, decode it. I also think I'm gonna get into symbolism. I'm gonna start reading right now, actually, because I'm gonna get off. But I'm gonna start you will start working and become rich. That's good. I'm so happy for you. Okay, guys, this was my short little live. It was about spirituality. I'm gonna do another live about what else am I gonna do it about? Oh, spending money on men. Okay.